Over the past few months, we've been testing the limits of what crazy things can win you Super Bowl MVP in Madden. Well, today, we're taking on our biggest challenge yet and attempting 5 challenges in a single video to see how many crazy, unique ways we can actually win Super Bowl MVP. This is going to take forever to record, but I hope you enjoy it. For the first challenge, we're going to see if one single tush push can win Jalen Hurts Super Bowl MVP. So literally, Jalen Hurts is not going to run a single play except one tush push for a touchdown. And let's see if that's enough to get him MVP. Oh, you guys want to know something so funny that I didn't even think about? This team of Patriots that I'm playing against is still the Drake Mays from my last video. 3rd and 13. There's just nothing that they can do. Now our goal is just to milk as much clock as we can without letting any single player rack up a ton of stats, including Saquon. And we've actually put this guy out here, Tanner McKee, to avoid Jalen racking up any stats at all except for our tush push. You guys want to see Drake May punt the football? What a kick. What? Look at this special teams play. That was insane. Guys, we're trying not to rack up stats. Look at this. He blocks it, and the other guy just catches it. That's crazy. All right, 34 seconds left in the third. Just need to hold the Drake May team. Drake May is getting the shit kicked out of him right now. The one thing I am doing is I'm rotating out a lot of the defensive players on the Eagles so that not one player can rack up too many stats. I could score so easily if I wanted to. Like, it's not the most riveting Madden content, but remember, this is a science experiment. Guys, I got myself in a tough position here. I think this game's going to be going to overtime. I don't think any Eagles fan expected to see Sam Howell out here today, but here we are. Let's see if we can hit a deep shot to A.J. Brown. Oh, yes, he can. All right, our moment's about here, so we need to get to the 1-yard line right now. Come on, come on, come on. Get out of bounds. That's how we do it. Jalen Hurts is moving back into the starting lineup. Plot twist, there is no actual tush push, but we're going to run a QB sneak, which is the next best thing. So, let's see what happens. Oh, most exciting play. That was basically the equivalent of watching the tush push. Let's be real. Everyone's so happy. It's so funny. Booth review. Oh, no. Okay, things are getting dicey here. Apparently, that was not a touchdown. 3rd and goal. Let's get it this time. Come on. Okay. The same exact animation. It's so funny. Same exact hug to Sirianni. Ain't nothing to review about that one. You guys want to just surprise the crowd, like, and just drill somebody in the back? That's a souvenir for a lucky fan. Jalen Hurts is getting his interview. Totally deserving. And there it is, guys. It turns out that just one tush push is enough to win you Super Bowl MVP in Madden 26. So we're on to challenge number 2 now, and in this challenge, we're going to see if one field goal kick is enough to win you MVP. We are going to be using the Cowboys because I'm pretty sure Brandon Aubrey's the best kicker in football, and who doesn't love to see a Cowboys Super Bowl? Oh yeah, we're also going to play against the Drake Mays again because I realized that it makes it a lot easier for me to control the game. Like, I have to make sure the Patriots don't score any points, so the final score can be 3-0. Oh. What happened there? So I'll make sure to show you guys the stats after the game. I should have showed you the Jalen Hurts one, but I forgot. We'll fix that going forward. All right, we got this Milton guy out here now. Dak Prescott was getting a few too many pass completions for my liking. So, this guy. Oh, this guy. CeeDee Lamb. Wow, what a monster. We're going to try to get a completion to this guy. Shoot. What is that? I couldn't see his name. RB. Will this be enough? I'm also not good at field goal kicking. Oh, I didn't think about that, which is why I picked Brandon Aubrey. Right through the uprights. See, sometimes that thing is like moving around, and I don't know. Now we just have to hold the Drake Mays out of field goal range. Oh, what a pass. Which shouldn't be an issue because Drake May's also their field goal kicker, so we got the spy back here. Nothing gets past us. Oh. Wow, they completed the pass, but Drake May just got popped. All right, that looks like game. Final score, 3-0. Oh, look at Quinnen Williams. I'm going to be really curious to see if this was enough. One field goal kick, final score 3-0. We'll see. CeeDee Lamb, huh? Wow, I'm shocked that that did not work. CeeDee Lamb had 1 reception for 16 yards the entire game. That was enough to win him MVP. I am very surprised. And there's Brandon Aubrey's kick, 1 for 1, 100% field goal completion, long of 43. All right, next challenge is going to be with Justin Herbert and the Chargers. And in this challenge, we're going to be seeing if we can win Justin Herbert Super Bowl MVP throwing for negative yardage. All right, throw it to this dude. I think that might be Ladd McConkey or Keenan Allen. I'm not really sure. And there we are, minus 27 yards for Justin Herbert. The receivers are going to hate me after this, but it's for the challenge. Definitely not going to help Keenan Allen's all-time Chargers stats right now. And get out of bounds. Keenan Allen has 2 catches for minus 97 yards. I mean, you would think if you're voting on this, like Herbert could still win MVP because this is the receiver's fault. It's totally not his fault. Shoot this guy out. Oh. Thought that was going to be a safety for a second. All right, update. We have negative 208 yards passing, 55 seconds left to go in the game. We are going to temporarily bench Justin Herbert for Trey Lance. And the way I think we're going to make it so a receiver doesn't win Super Bowl MVP by accident is we're going to just throw to Keenan Allen right now, who's like literally negative 208 yards receiving himself. So there's no way he could win MVP, right? All right, we do have to watch the time here. 23 seconds. Let's hit this dude. Got it. All right, go down. Oh, we got to spike this ball. Come on, we got to spike the ball, and we got to go into our depth chart right now. What is Trey Lance doing? All right, we're going to try to hit Keenan Allen right now, or we're going to try to get a rushing touchdown with Herbert. I want to throw it to X because that dude over there is wide open, but all right. All right, Keenan Allen. Oh, there's a flag on the play. I don't know what it is. Touchdown? 0 seconds on the clock. We're celebrating, but I don't know. Should be a huge call in real life, wouldn't it? Defense. Decline. Touchdown. I almost hit accept. The penalty is decline. Chargers win the Super Bowl. So stupid. Nothing like a light clap. And now we're going to freak out. This is Drake May's 3rd lost Super Bowl of the day. It's a mystery every time. What's going to happen? And you saw it here, guys. That looks like Justin Herbert to me. Negative 200 plus passing yards, and he still wins Super Bowl MVP. It's crazy, man. The QB love is just insane when it comes to this award. Take a look at the stats. Completion 7 of 8 for 200. Wait, negative 202 yards. Trey Lance was 2 for 2 for 67 yards. You would think he could have won one MVP. All right, I'm calling this challenge the Stolen MVP Challenge. And you'll see what I mean. So we're going to pile up a bunch of crazy stats with Mahomes right now, who just broke one up the middle. Come on, run. What a run by Mahomes. But, okay, so we're going to have Mahomes basically march them down the field, do all the work, and then whoever the backup QB of the Chiefs is going to come in for some lame tush-push touchdown or something, and see if we can steal Super Bowl MVP from Mahomes. As I almost throw an interception. Oh, the 3rd string QB is apparently Harrison Butker. Do you want to put him in? How many QB sneaks does it take to get a kicker a touchdown? Let's find out. More than 1, apparently. Oh, I like this formation. Looks like there's a nice opening there for me. Yes. All right, Mahomes is back out here, and we have our X Factor. Let's see if we can make some magic happen, huh? Oh, gotta be careful I don't score here. That was so close. It's so stupid, but hey, it's working. Patrick must be so pissed. It's actually going to be very, very interesting to see what the game prioritizes. Isaiah Pacheco with his first catch of 2025. Nice juke. I really want another. Another QB sneak. Here we come. Harrison Butker's 5 carries for 6 yards and about to be 3 touchdowns. And we're in. All right, I'm going to try to run it. I'm going to try to run it with Pat here. Perfect. Oh. And you know what? We're pretty close to the goal line. Let's get Butker back out there. This is like the Grim Reaper coming for you. It's like inevitable. Like this is gonna get. I'm gonna score touchdown. Four QB sneak touchdowns for Harrison Butker. 28-0 is your final score. Another loss for Drake May and the Patriots. And I don't know, Mahomes. You played a good game, but I don't think it was good enough. Because Harrison Butker also kicked 4 extra points, so he was responsible for every single point that we scored today. And there he is. Is that how what Butker looks like? I feel like it's not. But anyway, sorry, Patrick. He did all the work. A couple of QB sneaks is all it takes. Pat Mahomes went 6 of 10, 210 yards, 104 quarterback rating. He also rushed for 48 yards, but there it is. Butker, 10 attempts, 10 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Crazy. So now we know it's possible to steal MVP. All it takes is a few QB sneaks. And the last and final challenge will be the grandest of them all here for our last Super Bowl. So we did something similar in another video. I had Patrick Mahomes throw 10 interceptions in one game. We're going to try to break that record and still have Pat Mahomes win Super Bowl MVP. It's going to be crazy. Easiest interception of his life. Come on, guys. You got to get him. The Chiefs' offensive players are going to have to practice their tackling in this video. That's for sure. The Drake Mays did get a field goal, which I did not expect, I will admit. But that's okay. Come on, Worthy, get over there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Good thing Worthy's got the speed. Fortunately, I've said it, so, like, every player on the Patriots has 0 catching. Like, so none of my defensive players are really racking up any stats because the Drake Mays are just dropping the ball. It's all part of my strategy. The tricky part is when they intercept it, you gotta tackle them quick. Come on, Kelsey, attaboy. Because we don't want to get Drake May too close to the end zone. And it's time to wonder, should they put in the second string quarterback? All right, here we are. It's 12-10. Mahomes has thrown 25 interceptions, and we now have got to get a touchdown with Pat Mahomes to win the game. So we got a pick 6. The guy who scored that, I benched him. He has not recorded any other stats. I wanted 30 interceptions, but I'll take. I'll just hit Kelsey here. I'll take 25. So we've done a very good job of minimizing sacks, turnovers, like any player racking up any individual stats here. So there is still a good chance that Mahomes will win Super Bowl MVP. I'm hoping. Oh, and we're gone. No one went with him. Oh. Mahomes with the touchdown. You know what? We're going to try to get him a rushing 2-point conversion as well. See if we can't sweeten the deal a little bit for the voters. We're going to run this way again. That guy's not going to catch me. All right, they punted, and we have another chance here at getting Mahomes some more points. 25 interceptions. But will these couple of rushing touchdowns be enough? Touchdown. And for good measure, celebrate. Oh! That was meant to be a celebration, but instead I did an illegal forward pass and launched the ball into the crowd. Damn it. We got one more opportunity to pile up some stats. Yes. You can't be mad. And that's game, you guys. I'm going to be really fascinated to see right now. Because Mahomes locked in for 3 rushing touchdowns in the last, like, minute and a half. Yep. 25 picks, man. That is crazy. Okay, so Drake May went 18 of 57. Holy crap. 31% completion. He actually threw 3 picks. I thought he only threw 2, and one of them was a pick 6. So, I mean, you could argue a defensive player should have gotten MVP. A QBR of 0 for Mahomes. He completed 3 of 36 passes for 70 yards, 8% completion, 25 interceptions. Guys, that took forever to film, but I hope you did enjoy this video. We busted 5 myths in this video. 5 crazy ways that players can win Super Bowl MVP. If you did enjoy the video, let me know. Drop a like, drop a comment. It's always appreciated. See you again next time.